Good evening. How is everybody? How are y'all doing? My name is Chillium, and I'm here to pill glasses and take names. I don't know. Ugh. Get the chat closer to me. How's it going? I see a rat.
Oh shit! A rat!
And I see a space.
Space is so cool! I love space so
How are you guys
much.
doing? Glad that you've come by to see the finale of Lament of Innocence. It looks like I've got the climb, whatever, and then I get to Dracula, and that's gonna be it. So, that will be a lot of fun. Point system is definitely motivated Ryder to get more engaged. Damn, Mario getting down on the saxophone. Jazzy as fuck. Yep. I like that rendition of whatever the hell it is. It's a good Mario song. It's very holiday vibes. I mean, that's what I'm going for, so. Anyways. How about we get right into the game, huh? Let's finish this thing out. How about? I'm motivated by rewards. Turns out rewarding Rat gets her interested in things. Let's see. Real talk, I do not think you can be good at sax and not get pussy. It depends. If it's like the alto sax or whatever, sure, but soprano sax, I don't think Kenny G is over here getting just all the pussy. Alto sax, though. Barry sax, too. What am I doing? I'm doing that. And... let me know how all the volumes on things are. Let's actually open the game here. Okay. That game looks good. Alright, here we go. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. I don't remember where I'm going. I don't remember where the fuck to go. Where the fuck to go to go. Where the fuck to go to go. Here I go, up in here. Do a quote. Let's see what you get. Every day is a day these days. Wow. It's a good Ratter quote. Very poignant. In we go. Oh shit, I don't want a knife. Oh wait. There we go. Oh, I see. It's just giving me all the stuff. Okay. No! I apparently wasn't supposed to jump. Do I have a map here? They're making a new Divinity. Fucking unreal. Whenever that shit's out, I'm going on holiday. I heard about it. I've never played Divinity Original Sin, but I've heard many a good thing. That's the one that Larian did. I want to say in before they did Baldur's Gate, but they kind of did that in tandem, right? Oh god. Like they would do a Baldur's Gate and then they would do a Divinity Original Sin. But oh my god. Okay. So that's the caveat here. I thought it was if I got hit while I was on one of those things. Okay, let's back out. Back in. There we go. After Baldur's Gate 3, I wanted to play the other games, and me and my girlfriend have been playing Divinity Original Sin 1 and 2 every weekend for like 6 months now. They're a blast. Are they better than the Baldur's Gate games? Would you say? Or are they just kind of different? My cross! Fuck you! They're way different kind of games, great in their own ways. Gotcha. So you can't really compare apples to apples. Yeah, a lot of people seemed really excited about that in the, oh god, what am I fighting? Gay me. I'm you, but with a red tint. God, I love that. Take my Christianity. Huh? No. No. Ah. Shit, my double gamers are fucking tough as dicks. Oh my god. Fuck, this guy was tough. What do I get? HP max up, I like that. But now I'm out of items. Also, I don't really have money. I'm so glad that there's just $1 in all of these things. The most useless sconces in the game. Couldn't even, like, give me hearts or anything. Baldur's Gate 3 is more story-driven and much better written, but Divinity Original Sin is more open-ended and has randomized loot, so you get a lot more RNG elements. Also, the DOS games are much more hardcore. Huh. I never knew! Ah! Damn, you got $100 on him? Why is sword so fucking rich? Don't tell me. Yep, more dollars on these stupid things. Ah! Somebody doesn't like being told no. And his name might start with K. Spinning Blast command. Square during draw up. Slams whip energy into the ground while spinning into a jump. If you're playing a tactician difficulty, expect to lose a lot of fights and every boss enemy to one-shot your entire party if you aren't prepared. Well, then I shan't do that. That sounds like what I wouldn't want to do with a game that I'm not familiar with. Give me $1. Give me $1. Whatever. I don't want $1. Is this a save point? Oh, this is going to the next area. Looks like. I don't think I want to go up to the next area quite yet. I need to see what's on the other side of that room. God damn, everything is just giving me $1. Oh, good. I was like, well, shit, I'm about to get hit by a laser beam in the asshole. Ah! Oh wait, is there anything cool down here? Go. There we go. Alright, what's in here? Oh god. Death Reapers? Isn't that redundant? Chaos Sword. Ooh, money. Yeah, it's pretty frustrating sometimes, but very satisfying when you finally beat the challenging fight without scumming. Yeah, that's how you know you've gotten really good at the game. A mirage skeleton, but I can see him just fine. Take my cross! What can I use? There's gotta be something to these guys. They're not dying. Death Reapers as opposed to Carolina Reapers. Oh, I've had one of those and it was not a good time. It always astounds me whenever I see like pepper eating contests and people are just like starting out with Carolina Reapers. Like, holy shit. How strong is your stuff? Wait, there's no reason for us to make all this shit so damn strong. Like, nobody is going to put your mega atomic pepper into a salsa. Just no one. She's outside. I'm a little confused. What? Oh, god damn it. Me and my girlfriend have a rule that once the fight starts, we have to finish without losing, or we reload the save before the fight began. I used to love eating hot peppers like that, but I got to the point where it was causing me stomach pain, so I had to dial it back quite a bit. Yeah, I still like spicy stuff, but now I'm at a point in my life where it's like, yes, I could eat this super hot pepper, but I would rather have something that's a little less hot, but still has some kick, but isn't going to incapacitate me. I wanted to show you this space. I got this a couple days ago. So you know how sometimes this game will like just drop the frame rate and it'll go in slow motion or whatever, and I'll have to like try to remember how to bring up the virtual keyboard and everything. Well, I actually got this thing, which is really cool. It's just a Bluetooth keyboard that literally just folds up like that. So now it's hooked up to the Steam Deck, so whenever things like that happen, I actually have a way of doing that without bringing up a virtual keyboard. I think I have one of those lying around somewhere, pretty handy. Yeah, it's not the best keyboard, but honestly, for things like a Steam Deck or whatever, it's really handy. Oh, shit. Well, okay, I guess I can do the doppelganger fight better. Wait, where am I? Oh, Jesus. I don't think I understand how to kill the green skeletons. I think I'm gonna avoid them for right now. Oops. Wow, little boy is going through it tonight. Oh, no, I do need to come down here. I need to come down here because it's got hearts, but also it's got a super potion. Big chill. Does it call you Big Rat? Those come in clutch when you're trying to enter a long and complicated password on touchscreen phone. Oh, yeah. Can only imagine. He wants me playing with and or touching him at all times, but when I get on the floor to play with him, he tries to hit me in the face, thinking it's funny. Yeah, I can't wait until this hitting phase goes away. No, she was in fact talking about Cal, but I could see where that seems like she was talking about me. Ah. Dude, stop. Quit spamming moves. Who are you, me? Oh, I blocked that. I blocked that. Spam the piss out of you. Right after I complain about the other thing spamming. I'm a spam. Look at you! Power of Christ compels you, bitch! Sweet. I like it. Yes, chips. Ah. Whew. Oh my god, so apparently the hub was just hacked. And the hackers took logs of premium users and are threatening to leak them if ransom isn't paid. Wait, the hub? What's the hub? Sorry, forgive my ignorance. Oh shit, really? Ah! That's hilarious. God, I wonder who's, like, politician-wise, whose, account information they might have that they could, blackmail. So I feel like there's a lot of people that have a lot of, stuff going on in their life. Like, for example, whenever the GOP, gets together, apparently Grindr crashes because of how many of them are on it. I think that's hilarious. You know, I've never even considered creating a profile or paying money for something freely available and never-ending supply. It's free real estate. Is this a save room? Please let it be a save. Oh shit. It's the opposite of a save room. Fuck. You really need a safe room. Makes me think to actually pay for a premium account, you gotta be seriously invested in their content. Yeah, I really kind of wonder what kind of person would pay for a premium account like that. They exist, clearly, otherwise I wouldn't be pushing the thing, but... Oh god. Everybody's just coming at me. Nope. Nope, this is a good camera angle. Fuck all y'all. Well, I guess I can't win them all. There's certain more fucked up content. No, it's just like premium stuff, like higher end budget videos and not just like amateur shit. Oh shit. Pay the fee and you can finally find out who all those horny singles in your area are. I don't think so. I mean, it pretty much just show anything they legally can show you. be so pissed off if there was a save room right there at the end. Probably a paywalled resolution. Oh yeah, definitely. And then like VR shit. There better be somebody to buy shit from here coming up. Oh. Oh, you're not gonna drop anything, you cheapskate. To be honest, I've never gotten any value out of any resolution past 1080 regardless of what I'm looking at. Same. Honestly, whenever people start talking about specs of video games and like all that, they'll be like, it puts in 4K, and it's like, but is 4K really all that different than 1080p? Like, yes, I know it's different. However, is it actually different? Is it worth paying a premium to see things slightly better? I don't know. I'm not a tech junkie in that regard, I guess. Six tablet. Okay. Use the 6 tablet. Yes. Three, 6. Oh no. I need a 4. Yes, remove the 6 tablet. I have an eye condition that literally puts a permanent film grain over everything I ever see. Despite to say, the returns on resolution are pretty damn diminishing. Okay, well. So here we go. Oh. Get your ass down here. Thank you. Lesser bitch. Nope. Not fucking with this hallway. Not when I haven't found a save point yet. Look, look, look. Dude, nice. It's actually something of a problem for me in rendering digital art because I can never tell the render is grainy or not. I have to zoom in and pan the image around slowly to perceive it. Oh, that sucks. That's so tedious. Holy shit. Okay, well, I guess I get to see what's over there. So I need a 4 tablet. Actually, am I supposed to examine this thing? I guess not. I was gonna say, do I need to, like, switch out the I and the V to make it a 4 instead of a 6? Maybe. But also, while I'm over here. Later, lizard bitches. It is. It's the worst part of the process for me by far. It's time consuming as hell. I was excited about AI film grain correction for that reason, but get you canceled for suggesting. Oh. What now? Ah. Whew. Oh, wow. I had 33 milliseconds left. Holy shit. Oh. There's a different order to get that door open. Oh god. Oh god. Why is there always 2 of them? Oh, I guess. Sorry. I keep on wanting to say Instagram. Oh, thank you. Jesus. Some words I often shorthand in chat because I have to keep messages below the chat minimum. It becomes a habit everywhere. Whew! That was a pain. Holy shit. Okay. Let's go straight across the hallway. See what's in here. Yes. That doesn't make sense. Oh wait, maybe it does. It made it a 4! I win! Hold on, wait. It literally just turned the tablet around. Is my character so stupid that they don't know that they could flip it around to the other side? What? What? Uh-oh. What was it? It's like... What's this called again? PCSX2. Shift tab. Yeah. It says shift tab, but whenever I do it, it keeps opening this. Command tab, Alt tab. Interesting. Okay. All right, that got it. Yeah, I think we have overlapping shortcuts, but whenever I did Enter tab, it did it no problem. I don't know. Okay. Let's see what else we got over here. Oh, that's Darkula. Yeah, it's not time to go there yet. Time to go back upstairs and use that number 4 tablet. First I'm gonna save, though. All these things have just the stupid $1 coins. Not useful. Some of these comments on the Satanic Corn Hub vid are pretty hilarious. Oh yeah? Okay. Back out, down the long hallway. And then when I come in, I'm going to go to the left. See what's over there. Fuck you guys. Oh, that's right. That did it. I had to do it in reverse. Dollar. Ah! It's a bunch of these stupid fuckers. Hell yeah. God, that move is so satisfying. Now that's what I called post-nut clarity. Can't believe this is how I remember I had an account there. From black to blackmailed. Oh my god. I wonder how the data breach happened. I can't wait to find out who actually did the breach. No, fuck you. Fuck all of you. Why would I waste my time fighting you if all I'm going to get is, like, coins? Later. I will fight you, because you're actually fast. You'll fuck me up if I don't. Oh, another one of these circle hallways. No. Whew. Don't need to fight you. I'm out of here. Who's your purple friend? Nice. Oh, you don't drop a coin? Loser. Oh, it's right here. Oh no. No! Oh. Woo! Let me guess. Oh, good. There is no alternate way out of here. What's in here? Yeah! HP max up! The hacker group is called Shiny Hunters. Apparently, the hub is claiming they weren't hacked at all, but it was a third-party data analytics provider they sent the personal information to. As if that makes the situation any less damning. Yeah. It's not this hacker group, no. We just gave all your personal information away. Doesn't that make you feel better? I'd almost prefer the hackers. At least then it makes it feel like you didn't do this yourself. Okay. Oh, the lizardman. Ooh, $250 on that guy. God, there's so much blood in this game. Let's see, the hackers hacked the data analytics company that sent the data off to... Oh, jeez. So it wasn't... This whole thing is gross. Stay down, bitch. Ooh. Ah, damn it. Just gonna leave that open. I haven't even had this keyboard for a single stream yet. Oh, P.O.P.O. shoes? What? I haven't even had this keyboard for a whole stream yet, and it's already come in clutch, like, a few times. What are P.O.P.O. shoes? Wait, what do I have equipped? First I want to see what I have equipped so I can put that back on. I have the Bloody Cape and the Arctic Ring. Shoes that make P.O.P.O. sounds when you walk. Alright, let's try it out. Oh my god. Oh, that's fantastic. I'm so glad that that's like one of the few pieces of armor that I picked up in this game. Look, all y'all out. Later, bitches. Japanese onomatopoeia for squeaky toys. P.O.P.O. Maybe. It would make sense to my brain. Alright, I'm going to save here, and then I'm going to go to the potty. We have made decent amount of progress. Let's see. Yeah, I think we got all of the, the lower level. Okay, I will be right back. They're officially renaming the Kennedy Center to the Trump Kennedy Center. Yep, nobody's going to use it now. Goody. I'm so glad that they took a piece of history and shit all over it. I mean, they've been doing that, but this is something tangible. Although, I will say, that's not nearly as bad as tearing down the east wing of the White House to build a ballroom. I want whoever becomes president next to just come in and undo literally all the stuff that Trump did. As far as, like, all the remodeling and all that shit. It would make me so happy to see somebody come in and be like, you know what, let's tear down this ballroom and build an east wing. We need a President Camacho. Yeah, somebody who's dumb but has the best interest of his people in mind. Like, President Camacho was a good leader. He was just dumb as hell. I mean, they all were dumb as hell. But, you know what I mean. Hell, I would be happy with regular-ass Terry Crews being, our president. I love Terry Crews. He's one of my, favorite actors. He can do comedy, and he can also do action. I like Terry Crews a lot. Come on. He was easily one of my top 3 favorite characters from Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I liked Gina, Terry, and Sergeant. Terry Crews is insanely underrated as an actor. I totally agree. He's very good at what he does. Maybe I have to get them all together. Real talk, if you put Terry Crews in I Am Legend instead of Will Smith, people might actually remember the movie. I think, so Terry Crews is a really, really good actor. I really think that, like, I Am Legend was, like, Will Smith's last good movie. And then he just started to do things like Happiness and, like, whatever. He became a lot less, I don't know, desirable to put in really good roles. But I don't know. I think whenever they were doing I Am Legend, Terry Crews didn't have the acting chops. And also, I don't think he was actually an actor at that point, right? No, he must have been, because I remember him being in My Wife and Kids. He must have been. Next heart up. Oh, dude, and it filled my hearts. Nice. Okay. Let's see what's in this one. Is it max magic up? Max MP up. Dude, nice. Okay. And now I've explored 91% of this castle. Okay. So now I think we're going to go back up to the save point. And then go put in the number 4. How much money do I have? 3,810. To be honest, he took me out of the movie because his serious persona is so goddamn melodramatic and fake. I don't think Will Smith has ever overcome an adversity in his life, and it really shows on screen. The only time it ever worked well for him was Fresh Prince episode where he cried about his dad. Yeah. I don't know a whole lot about Will Smith's past, but I think there are many other actors of color that have clearly seen more shit and gone through more shit than Will Smith ever experienced in his life. I want to know what Snoop Dogg's life was like before he started doing all the side quest shit. Because although he's not really in my good graces anymore ever since he decided to go ahead and sing at Shitface's inauguration, but I can never remember a time of knowing about Snoop Dogg that he wasn't just like rolling in money and whatever. Alright, Ronaldo. I need to buy some shit.
Welcome back. What would you like?
Welcome back.
Is that all? What would you like today?
What do I have to sell you? Will Smith was raised in West Philadelphia, but the part they don't tell you, he was raised in private Catholic school. His mom was a school board administrator, and his dad was Air Force vet. I don't think they can fit that all into the song, Space.
What would you like today? Is this okay? Yes, certainly. Is this one? Yes, certainly. Is that all? Come back soon.
Come back soon? Fuck no, I'm gonna go kill me a vampire. I'ma go kill me a vampire. 'Cause I'm a fucking Belmont. And that's what we do. He was not a street-hardened poor boy. Yeah, I mean, the fight that he got into in the song Fresh Prince of Bel-Air is just like guys like spinning him around. Nothing dangerous about that. Nobody pulled out a fucking gat and did him in. Whoa. I have not gotten so many relics. I don't even know where they were. I was supposed to get a bunch of different types of whips, too. Like, I was supposed to get, like, an ice whip and some shit. I have missed so much. And I don't even know where it is. Because, like, looking through the maps, like, I've gone through a ton of this game. What am I missing? I'm not giving up my cross. That shit has carried me. Ow. Later, skelebitches. Oh, well, I'm full. Never mind. Straight, straight, and then right. Fun fact about Snoop Dogg, he got his name because his mom nicknamed him Snoopy due to how much he liked the Peanut Show character. It's actually kind of wholesome, you can't hate on Snoop Dogg. Yeah, I just don't like that he became a hypocrite. Like, fuck. He was even quoted as to say, like, which one of y'all is going to be the first to sell out and sing for Trump, whatever. I'm paraphrasing. I'm pretty sure he says some words that I can't. But, like, and then at his inauguration in 2025, he sings, and it's like, oh no, you're coming off of being like one of the coolest people at the Olympics this year. Oh, come on, buddy. I don't like these floor things. I don't even know what the fuck they are. Later, bitches. What I've learned about Trump supporters is that their adoration for Donald Timothy Trump is pure manifestation of the worst aspects of their character. Yeah, because he has given them vindication for their feelings. He has made it okay for them to be full of hate and not like people purely because of their sexual orientation, their skin color, their ethnicity, their whatever. And to hate to the point of violence, political, political adversaries. If you decouple them from anything involving Trump, they usually are good peeps. I really hope that the MAGA movement dies with the turd in chief, but I don't know. I think he's kind of an open Pandora's box, and it's going to take Civil War II before we're actually, like, evened out again. Could be wrong. Hope I'm wrong. But if there's one thing that he has done successfully, it's show how much of this country hates its fellow man. It's very similar to 1930s Germany. This is exactly how Hitler rose to power. Ah! Fuck you. dead. And then the lizardmen freak out. Wolf Gap now is greater than it was before the French Revolution, just saying. Sounds like it's about time we start eating some cake, huh? One of the most famous... Time to bring back the guillotine. Probably a lot of people we know would celebrate it as well. I would hope so. I would like to think that we don't live in a complete bubble, but sometimes I find out people that I respect don't have their fellow man's best interest in mind. Oh, I'm sorry. It's very similar. Oh, okay. That's what you're referring to. Yeah, totally. Outstanding man! Hello, everyone. Happy to join you for part 5 of the Castlevania Lament of Innocence with our awesome player, BSV. Hope everyone is doing well this Thursday. I cannot wait for Christmas next Thursday. How are you? Welcome in, Outstanding. And yes, actually, I will be working on Christmas. Boo, but also I'll be getting to celebrate Christmas with Ratter and my family this weekend. So on Sunday it will be Christmas for us. And I hope that you get everything that you wanted for Christmas, Outstanding man. Thank you for joining us. Dragon Crest. Open the door that leads to the throne room. Okay. Well, that... I don't know how I like... I don't know if I like that. That's very much padding, in my opinion. I came up here, I got a tablet, I went all the way downstairs again, just to flip the tablet around, and then come right back upstairs to get a key to go to the final room where Dracula is. I don't know how much I like that. You too, BSV, and enjoy Christmas with your family as well next Sunday. We're a small family. All that's left is my mom, auntie, sister, and I. Us four. Well, this is a good opportunity for you to... Oh, no. Fuck. This is a good opportunity to see what you have, be thankful for it, and spend time with those that mean the most to you. That is the real reason for the season, in my opinion. Friends and family, giving instead of getting. These are the values that everybody, whether you're Christian or not, can incorporate into the Christmas season. Work and play Divinity, probably worst ways to spend a holiday. Honestly, you go to work, or you do work, and then you get to play Divinity with your girlfriend. Like, that sounds like a pretty fucking good Christmas to me, dude. That sounds like a pretty good Christmas. Throw in some hot chocolate or something, and that sounds pretty damn good to me. You're not alone. You get to play a game. You get to chill out for a bit. Pretty good. Okay. Let's do this again, but this time not die. In fact, let's do the opposite of dying and survive. But yeah, this is a very, very artificial, just padding bullshit right now. I'm not too happy that that's what this tablet unlocks, is the key to fighting the boss. You know, I really do think games connect us in so many important ways in modern world, where we don't have like extra tight-knit communities with town square gatherings and type shit like that. Yeah, there's especially nowadays, there are games that have come out that are just like really, really good for community building. And honestly, the wholesome interactions that I've heard people have with like Arc Raiders in its earliest form gives me hope that like people out there still want to make a connection and are actually good people overall. But yeah, artificial padding should have been this game's subtitle. Welcome, Dan. How are you? My worst typo right now is thing. I know I tell my brain to type think. Can't listen. You know what I've realized recently is my one word that I spell 50% of the time correctly. Restaurant. I can never remember if it's rest-au-rant or rest-round. Yeah, I mean, I know that, but half of the time when I'm typing it, I'll get the little red squiggle of shame because I transposed the U. Restaurant is my off-the-cuff attempt, but I see it's wrong. Yeah, it's rest A-U-R-A-N-T. Oh yeah, calendar is another hard one. It's cal and dar. I want to say restaurant is a French word that's like a portmanteau or something. Because I think it's like 3 words split up, because the AU makes me believe that it's French. Calendar, I remember, but how often do you ever see the word restaurant? I can't think of that. Yeah. Who doesn't just say food place? Yeah, if Americans were to come up with a word, it would just be food place. I don't know of any book I've ever read where the word restaurant came up. All right, baby. That is it. Oh my god, this thing has come in handy so much already. Whoops. I still don't know what I'm pushing on the controller to make it slow-mo, but just having the ability to do that with this simple Bluetooth keyboard is so nice. Also, a restaurant is just boring. Tells you nothing in particular about the setting. I love how Dracula always has this grandiose staircase leading up to his place. This is the gayest Dracula I've ever seen.
Welcome.
Oh, welcome.
I have been waiting, Leon.
Walter.
God, everybody has such shitty pasted on hair.
It seems you have enjoyed the gift that I gave you.
I love the Game Boy,
Yes.
thank you. Dracula
Thanks to
hasn't spent
that,
too much time in the mirror.
I now have the power
He's like an
to
emo
defeat
kid
you.
now.
Well, that power is quite something. But I am beloved by the night. You will taste my powers.
I'll kill you and the knight.
Fuck does that mean? I'll kill a time of day if I have
On
to!
this delightful little game.
Fuck the moon! All my homies hate the moon! Oh god, he sparkles like a real vampire.
Now there is nothing left to protect you. I'll fulfill my promise to Sarah now!
Not yet. The power of the night is still full. I shall teach you the meaning of true terror.
Okay. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Shit. Ah, damn it.
Now you join her.
I feel like now was the wrong word to put emphasis on in that sentence. Oh, please let me skip the dialogue. I don't want to hear him talk about how he fucks the knight. I am a silly boy. Oh, hey, I 100%ed Metroid Prime 4, by the way. So here are my final thoughts. At its lowest lows, it's a 3 out of 5 stars. At its highest highs, it's a 4 out of 5 stars. The good. The combat feels good. The environments are gorgeous. The gameplay feels really nice. The music and sound effects and everything are very, very nice. I think that if this were to be the follow-up to the Wii, Metroid Prime 3, on the Wii U, not the Switch 2 console generations later, would have been better received. But now here's the bad. The desert sucks. Collecting all the green crystals sucks. The companions are very hit or miss. There are times where the companions are genuinely good, like good dialogue, especially the lone wolf sniper dude that you befriend. However, they can be really annoying, like Mackenzie. Samus not talking in this one when they are specifically talking to her is a lot more jarring than what they did in Metroid Prime 3. The linearity of the levels is not okay in my book, and interconnecting the worlds with a desert, with a hub world, is not okay. Also, they basically wanted to make a Breath of the Wild kind of like you discover a shrine and do a puzzle and get a thing. There were only like 6 of those in that giant desert. And the final boss fight, the first third where you have to keep your companions alive in addition to fighting this really hard boss, was annoying as shit. They left the game on a cliffhanger, so I think we are going to get Metroid Prime 5, and hopefully whatever Prime 5 is a lot more like fleshed out, and they give it to Retro first to start working on. My number one thing that I want them to do is, Samus has talked before, make her talk again, especially if the characters are going to talk at her. Otherwise, make it a situation like Metroid Prime 1 or 2, where she's isolated, or mostly isolated, on this planet, and she doesn't come across people that are going to talk to her directly. And when they do a dialogue, and then it's done. Because if you're going to just like ask her questions directly, then she needs to respond. She's still a person. Like we've seen in Metroid Other M, that she will talk back, you know, but like, they need to give her dialogue. Hopefully whatever they followed up with feels more appropriate for the Switch 2. Yeah, see, that's another thing, is they split their attention between the Switch 1 and the Switch 2. So it's not nearly as optimized as it could be, I think. What was the runtime and how bad was the padding? 15 hours to 100% all scans and all items. And the only padding was the collecting of the green crystals. So I would say it was about an hour's worth of padding overall. But you also don't have to get 100% of the crystals. Crystals only unlock pictures in the gallery. So if you don't get 100% of crystals, then you don't get 100% of pictures, but that's whatever. Once you get the super bomb, there are giant rocks with the crystals that basically fill up your gauge way faster. So I think crystal gathering is something you should be doing in the latter half of the game. And just on your way to objectives. Cal is loving the hot dog grilled cheese thing. Really? It's like they took the criticism from Other M. Hey, Toko! What's going on? So yeah, that's my in and outs of Metroid Prime 4. I enjoyed it. If I were to rank the games, it would be Prime 1 way at the top, Prime 2, and then 4 and 3. I enjoyed Metroid Prime 4 more than I did 3, honestly.
Welcome. I have been waiting, Leon.
Driving home. Gotta whack him once with the whip. Toko, at some point in 2026, Radder and I want to come up and visit you and your wife. I think that'd be a lot of fun. We would like to see what your neck of the woods looks like. There's at some point, sometime relatively soon, we're thinking about moving, and we're trying to figure out where we might want to move to. And Colorado is one of the top places that we're thinking about moving. Plus, it would be really nice, A, to see y'all and the new baby and everything, and B, just take a really quick trip to hang out with people that we don't get to see that often. But yeah, we want Samus to speak. We just don't want her to be a whiny, melodramatic little girl with daddy issues. We want a state with a better school system, not hard to do, seeing as Texas is pretty damn low on the list. Yeah, exactly. And also, I agree, Space. I think Samus can speak. I think the perfect way that you can make Samus speak is she speaks. Okay, this is going to sound really bad, but I mean this more in a stoic sense, not a daddy is giving me permission to speak. I think when people speak to her, she should respond. That sounds like speak when spoken to, but honestly, she's one of those people that's very solitary, so I feel like her personality, she wouldn't really talk unless someone else prompted her to talk, is what I'm trying to go for. It just fits her personality. But yeah, when the NPCs are speaking, you can have them have all these different personalities, but whenever they're specifically speaking to Samus, she should be able to be like, just say simple yeah, or I'm working on it, or I'm on, stuff like that. If Samus had similar dialogue to Master Chief, it would be fine. Master Chief has things to say about situation he's going through, but you don't see Master Chief crying like a little bitch. I mean, that's just kind of basic society expectation. Yeah, exactly. So I feel like you totally could. They just didn't. Guy's gonna be tough. Someone speaks to you, asks you a question, you respond. Yeah, exactly. And again, you can totally have her be a character that doesn't initiate dialogue, but whenever people speak to her, don't have her just do a nod or whatever. It just makes her look like a robot. And in fact, here's another criticism I have of the game that is like such a nothing criticism, but at the same time, it's kind of big. I think this is the first Metroid game where after you beat the game, no matter how fast you beat it, no matter what percentage you beat it, she doesn't take off her helmet. She never takes off her helmet. It's really kind of jarring, honestly. Ow! The fuck was that, buddy? Yeah, I despise when my player character just starts explaining the game to me and giving hints as though they're thinking, yeah. I don't need everybody to talk to me about what I'm doing. I don't need people to tell me how to solve a puzzle. I don't need people to talk just to talk. Like, I still haven't played the game Forsaken on PS5 because I can't get over how cringy the protagonist is when she's just speaking. She's got generic, like, millennial lines of, oh my god, did that just happen? Did I just do magic? Does I do magic now? Like, lines like that are just so cringy. You don't need somebody to be completely silent a la Link from Zelda. But also, when somebody is completely silent and people are talking to them, that's almost cringier than not giving them talking dialogue. Holy shit! What? Constant chatter in game, I mean, I don't like constant chatter. I usually listen to audiobooks or YouTube or something while I run around doing side quests. Constant chatter in game, I mean, because I'd rather listen to my shit. LOL. Yeah, I don't think you've found, like, a really good podcast game yet. For me, my favorite podcast game of all time has been Borderlands 2. Borderlands is a game where it's like, you don't need to listen to the dialogue, honestly. Like, it's pretty simple what they're trying to convey here, but like listening to all the cringy dialogue kind of detracts from how much fun this shooter is. Something Fire Escape Cast was talking about their Game of the Year stuff, and one of their categories was annoying or like something like that. And they were just talking about how annoying the dialogue in Split Fiction was, and how it was just like cringy. Oh my god, you're an author from the country? Oh my god, you're an author from the city? You're so cringe. And yeah, they're totally right. Like, so much of the dialogue that they're constantly saying to each other is just about how they're different, and I can't believe that you do this thing. Oh yeah? Well, I can't believe that you do that thing. And I don't know, I think that's kind of why I fell off of... Ryder and I were playing through Split Fiction, and it just started to feel, honestly, kind of formulaic to, yeah, it was very formulaic to itself, but also it kind of felt like It Takes Two, in the sense of all of this is the players talking to each other, or the characters talking to each other and going through a problem, a big old problem, and then they gotta solve a problem together, but they're just constantly talking to each other, and the game is like an hour or two longer than it needs to be. I got very tired of Split Fiction, if I'm honest. And that's one of those games that, like, people say is supposed to be, like, Game of the Year. And everybody I've heard who says that you should play the game says that you really need to experience the finale just because of how, like, jaw-dropping it is. But to me, that doesn't mean that it's a good game. It means that they designed the finale really, really nicely. Constant chatter is sure a way to immediately make me close the game and never play it again. It's just so bad. And it's the exact opposite problem of Metroid Prime 4. It's like, no, just shut the hell up. I don't need to hear every single fucking thought that comes into your mind. Like, I don't know. Granted, Metroid Prime is something more like you're isolated and you're not usually around people, but when you are around people, you don't need to act like you have, like, severe Asperger's where you don't know how to interact with anybody ever except with, like, a nod. But, like, something like Split Fiction is just constantly talking at you. It's, in this instance, I wouldn't even say it's talking to you. The game is talking at you. I don't know. I couldn't even bring myself to finish Split Fiction. I think Radder and I were on the same page where it's just like, this really just doesn't feel like a good use of our free time, honestly. Yeah, I mean, there was that, but I think we also got the same feeling of what you were talking about with how samey everything was. Because it really was. Like, it would be, oh my god, you wrote this thing? This is crazy. And then you would fight a boss, and then that would be it. And then you would go to the next thing and be like, oh my god, you wrote this thing? This is crazy. What's wrong with you? And that would be it. And then the lesson would be, oh wow, big corporations suck, huh? Oh god! Ah, shit. Owie. You know, this dude kind of looks like Ganondorf. Oh, God. Ah! Oh, come on! He's dead! Fuck.
Now you join her.
Dang, first time I seen Dracula from there. What the fuck? He was dead! Okay. We'll fight him again. Well, okay. I was, kind of wondering if I was going to start the Legacy of Darkness, the next PS2 game on this stream, but I think with how much I'm redoing Dracula and all these fights, I'm pretty sure it's going to be Dracula and then we're done. Which is fine. Because honestly, I would rather have a longer introduction to Legacy of Darkness. Which apparently is the better PS2 game. Uh-oh. That was not what I wanted to do. You can start Legacy of Darkness as a 2026 New Year opener. I'm actually going to be... Oh, wait. Yeah? Actually, yeah, I will be. I was thinking about it. And I work Christmas, and I'm off New Year's. I think I will actually be playing this, Legacy of Dark, or whatever it is, on January 1st. Literally, first of the year. That's crazy. So after I finish up Legacy of Darkness, I'm pretty sure I've gone through all of the Castlevania games that I want to go through, and then we are going to do the what's it called? The ones that Ego went on to do, Bloodstained, and then after we finish that up, I guess we're gonna be doing Tomb Raider, because I've never played a lot of those games, honestly, and Space was recommending them.
What?
Oh, God.
Now you join her.
Alright, we'll try this again. Trinket is definitely a lot faster than Banjo. Oh, come on. I feel like I can't keep those guys up anymore. That's what she said. I'm pretty sure you're right. Oh, God. Hi! Want to see Daddy... I almost called myself Grandpa. Oh my god. Want to see Daddy kill Dracula? Oh god. Run away, Cal. I updated the one of the Xbox controllers and whatever so that I can just use it for this. And we're not constantly swapping between the Steam Deck and the PC. There's a baby. Hello. Hello, Cat. Hi.
Say hello.
What do you have to say? Hi. Hello.
He put his mouth right up there like he was gonna say something and then he didn't.
Cal, say hello. Hi.
Oh. There you go. Good job.
Hello.
Yeah, that was very good. Whoa.
Except Legacy of Darkness of a Bull. Lara Croft, another good example, although I'm not sure I'd consider Stoic depending on whether which version you go with. Yeah, there's some versions of Tomb Raider that she kind of doesn't shut up, but other times, like, what she says is poignant to the game that you're playing.
Uh-oh. I don't know how to make it not do that.
Go to AV. HDMI 2. Thank you. Little boy really loves pushing buttons. He pushes the wrong ones, though, unfortunately. No, they're the wrong ones, in fact. Honestly, I don't know that there are any Nintendo characters that are female that are well written. Now that I'm thinking about it, there are some that are more interesting than others, but I wouldn't say they're well written. Princess Zelda is a very interesting character, but is she well written? In some games, better than others. But is she actually, like, well written? I don't know about that. I would probably say out of all of the female Nintendo characters, Zelda is the best written. But then I would also say that Samus would probably be second, purely because they didn't actually do any development on her in particular. Because, I mean, you have Zelda, who's like, I'm an accomplished wizardess, and I'm really cool and all that in all my different iterations. And in fact, in Twilight Princess, I'm a fucking queen, bro. But like, then you have like Princess Peach that's like, I'm here as a goal for Mario. So I don't know that Nintendo really has, like, really strongly written female characters. See, that's the thing. Like, what I was saying about people not knowing how to write stoic female characters. People associate stoic, which contrasts with social perception of women, but that's off base. Stoicism has more to do with emotional regulation than simply not talking. Action heroes should be able to deal with adversity without succumbing to panic or emotional outbursts. Correct. Stoicism is not talking. It is specifically not succumbing to emotional outbursts in situations that might elicit emotional responses. Like witnessing your parents die. You could be hysterical about that. In fact, most people would be hysterical about that. But if you take it into consideration and everything and kind of like internalize it in the worst sense possible, people would see that more as stoic than being hysterical. However, Samus is one of those characters that's just like kind of expected not to be overly hyped about a planet exploding in the next 2 minutes. So yeah. Can you do me a favor and put the presents that you need wrapped, that you want me to wrap on the staircase? Because once I finish this stream and everything, I can wrap up the stuff that you're wanting me to wrap in addition to your final presents. God damn it. Stoicism is staying cool and calm under pressure or setbacks. And it's also arguably like not showing emotion in times like that. You could be internalizing a lot of shit, but stoicism in particular is you being like, there's a train wreck happening in front of me, but I am calm, cool, collect. I'm going to take care of things, even though I know what's happening in front of me is horrendous and terrible. So I would almost argue that stoicism isn't necessarily not internalizing trauma. It's more so not showing that you're internalizing the trauma. But I feel like there's this toxic perception of female characters needing to be in touch with emotion at all times. Yeah, exactly. That was the issue with Metroid Other M, was Samus constantly being told what to do by Adam, and then also being absolutely obsessed with the Metroid baby. Like, they wanted her to be a mother, basically. They wanted her to be in touch with her feminine side, her motherly side, but that's not who Samus is supposed to be, so it was at odds with her character. So it's like, she can be emotional and be like, oh shit, the planet is exploding, but also she isn't supposed to be like hysterical whenever she sees comrades die in the field, you know? Like, that's stoicism to me. You can still have your emotions, you just can't outwardly express them to people around you to show that you are being strong. So Samus is allowed to talk. Right. It's not showing that something is getting to you in a overly exaggerated fashion. It's making sure that you are, even if it is affecting you, it's not going to hinder your whatever. Sorry, I'm concentrating on killing Dracula. Forgive me if I'm not being as verbose as I should be about this kind of subject. Oh!
Now you join.
Alright, I need to take a bathroom break. I will be right back. Hello, Keyshawn.
Welcome.
Welcome. We're about to kill Dracula. My best friend, Hello Ratter, my other best friend, and you're not even in high chill, I guess. Hold on. Let me see if I got a phrase for you.
Emotional
That one's
damage.
for me. And then also...
I can't believe you've done this.
Anything in this one? Nope. I'm just gonna say this. You just got pilled in the ass. Onward. Damn. Keyshawn clearly has a favorite on this channel, but I'm not gonna let that get me down. Because goddammit, I'm gonna kill Dracula whether or not Keyshawn wants me to. You know, I may have had a couple beers. I'm gonna kill Dracula. I'm gonna kill Dracula. Keyshawn, who wins in a brawl, you or Chill? Space, we should lead a Chill Pill hate campaign because he's a bum. What the fuck, bro? What did I even do to you? Besides give you all these hours of entertainment, quote-unquote entertainment. Oh, Ratter, I thought of the next show that you and I should watch. We should watch, Twin Peaks. Twin Peaks is the cheesy mystery show that inspired a lot of the Alan Wake games. Chill would uninstall Brawlhalla so fast it would make your head spin. I would play like 2 matches with Space and I would be done. Well, it's also not fair to say because Space has clearly shown that he's very good at Brawlhalla. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Oh, fuck me. Oh, come on. Damn it. She'll beat up my grandma during the last break. Nah, it's capping. Cap, I'm to trust. You over here to cheer me on to kill Dracula, or are you over here to bust my chops, Keyshawn? What the fuck? What the fuck, bro? I just want to beat the game, man. How much money do I have? 11 gold. Yep, I'm not buying shit. No, I'm just playing with you, buddy. Chill. Maybe. I could rewind.
Now you join her.
Or am I? Gotta go let Banjo in. Hold on. Come on. He'll do that to me in the middle of a book. I don't think I've ever actually read all the way through Giraffes Can't Dance or whatever without him getting up in the middle. Like, whenever the monkeys start doing their Scottish dance, he's like, yeah, I'm done. I think I figured out his rhythm. Oh, God. Gamer fans, 78, how are you doing?
Welcome.
I'm just killing Dracula. How are ya? Hope you're having a good night. Oh, come on, you piece of shit. Oh, come on. Alright, I've finally figured out his rhythm. There we go.
It can't be. This should not have happened.
Sarah's suffering. And Ronaldo's grief. of them into your
Is there one
cursed
more
body and
form for this
perish.
dude? I think I might be, but Dracula usually has a second form,
With
so...
my powers, I will surely come back to life. I could not obtain the Crimson Stone. But someday, it will be mine.
I'm not gonna lie, this is the worst Dracula.
No!
Sarah's suffering and Ronaldo's grief would be early 2000s metal band. Honestly. I could totally see a t-shirt of them at, like, Hot Topic or something. Death! The fuck happened here?
I offer to the king who wields the Crimson Stone.
I have the Crimson Stone, I'm pretty sure. Make a whole horror scene. No, you get sexy Dracula, and that's all you get. The PS2, we gotta make sure that Dracula is sexy as shit, because we can actually see his face now. Oh. You wanted scary as hell, well how about handsome as shit?
Excellent. I never spent a better night.
Good. Matthias.
You didn't disappoint
And my
me,
shin
Leon.
is...
I knew without a doubt that you would
You're saying
accomplish
worst
this.
Dracula is in
What is
worst
the
game
meaning
in
of
the
this?
series or worst version of Dracula?
I needed
Worst
a powerful
version of
vampire
Dracula.
soul. That is all.
Are you saying you used me?
Not just you.
I think the worst Dracula was the one from the Game Boy Advance game
Ronaldo.
Circle of the Moon.
And Walter. I used all of you.
There was no way to beat that game without
I
cheesing
never thought
him.
it would go so well, though.
But like, character design wise, this one sucks.
The
Really
Crimson
bad.
Stone?
You know I'm impressed. I made Walter's soul mine.
Oh yeah,
With the power of
the
this
game
stone.
is Castlevania. I don't know why I was thinking about the game. It's called
Sense of rage
Dracula.
from this whip.
I'm dead.
Matthias, you abandoned humanity?
That's right.
That's right.
Becoming a vampire.
And I do it again.
Obtained eternal life. That was my goal. It was my revenge against God.
Revenge against God?
I noticed that and was wondering whether I should
Risked
post it
our
or not.
lives and fought
In my
for
head, the
the
game
sake
is
of
Dracula,
God.
and the main character of the game is
But
Castlevania.
God mercilessly stole away the one I loved most. When all I ever wished for was Elizabetha's safety. If
You took a normal name and
is
added an
God's
A
decree,
after it. I
then
don't like
I
you.
shall defy it. and
I also don't
with
like the fact that you
eternity,
don't use your
I shall
right
curse
arm.
him forevermore.
Matthias.
Shut up, Walter.
Leon, after what you've been through, you should know.
Yes, you're right. I do understand. How you feel. I too.
Then come with me. I will give you eternity too.
You wretched fool.
What?
Is this what the woman you loved would have wanted? The Matthias I know would not have loved such a woman.
Elizabetha was a kind, honorable woman.
He's
was
Walter
concerned only
forever.
to the very end. That is why I hate him. Am I wrong?
Yes.
Did you not defeat Walter with hatred in your heart too?
No, I
Yes, I'd be
loved
lying
him.
if I
I
claimed
defeated him
otherwise.
with love.
But defeating him. No. Preventing others from suffering the same cursed fate. That was Sarah's dying wish. Granting my beloved's wish That is all I can do to prove my love to Sarah. Eternity without her would be nothing but emptiness.
God, these characters' faces are all so
I thought
terrible.
that you would understand. Dawn is coming.
Farewell, Leon.
Farewell, Leon.
It's all
Leon.
yours.
Oh no, he turned into Navi. Oh no, he turned into a bat. Uh-oh.
By my
Oh,
master's
God.
orders, you'll be destroyed here and now!
Okay.
Minions!
Oh, God.
Death overcomes all.
Oh, shit. I gotta go through all of that again just to get to death. Ugh! Alright, at least I know how to take care of Dracula. Skip through this. Hit him once. Have him go. What? Disappear. Do your thing. Disappear. Do your thing. Disappear. Oh. Ah. Damn it. Ah, oh, come on. Ah. Oh my god.
Join her.
Try this again. At least whenever I get to the death fight again, I won't have to sit through all that dialogue. Hey, yo. Gonna share? Do 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 do, running up the thing. Do 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 do, running up the thing. Yes, I'll use the dragon's crest, running up the thing. Oh. What? Oh, come on. Ah. Behold my strength. Hi. Hi. I don't know how to avoid that. Okay. have no more Heelys. I don't think I'm gonna beat this guy. I don't think I'm gonna beat this guy. We're going to do this. You do 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 do. I'm not gonna play this game again, so we're gonna do this thing. No, I'm just fucking bringing up the YouTube video of what the finale looks like.
However, with the reforms of the late 11th century, knights became protectors of the peace. They valued courage and honor, fighting heretics and heathens in God's name. In this age, one company of knights was said to be invincible due to two men. Leon Belmont, the courageous man who feared.
Mute that. We got the desktop going. This is the finale. Do.
Ronaldo and Walter. Honorable.
Sarah's done.
You can't see anything.
It's over.
Sorry, hold on.
It's over.
There you go.
It's over.
Until it gets to a certain point with the game, he chooses to save his own sanity rather than his gamer pride. Respectable. Honestly, it depends on the game, and also this game, I've gotten to death a couple of times and have made, like, absolutely no dent in him, and I have no healing items. I know when I'm beat, and also I don't want to continue this game, because, quite honestly, I don't like Lament of Innocence. I'm just going to put that out there. I don't think Lament of Innocence is a good... Honestly, I don't think I've seen a single good 3D Castlevania. I don't think Castlevania is meant to be 3D. I would rather move on to the next thing. We'll see if the next 3D Castlevania is okay, but if it's not, then we can officially say Castlevania was never meant to be 3D. How does he avoid whenever he does, like, the multi-shot? He's also got so many more items than I do. I feel like there's so much in this game that I've missed, but I don't even realize that I've missed. Until I see shit like this, and I'm like, oh. Well, there was obviously a place where I could get a bunch of super potions. Alright. There you go. I defeated death.
I have the power to destroy all related to the vampires. Though you have divine powers, you are no exception.
Unfortunately,
Alright, cool.
as long as my master survives, I will rise from the dead.
see. Give him this message.
Death is neither living nor dead. He just is.
Become a cursed being,
And he never
and
isn't.
I will never forgive you. This whip and my kinsmen will destroy you someday. From this day
You say that, Leon, but we've used that whip against Death many a time, and he keeps coming back. And he turns into a Rorschach. Also, Leon Belmont is easily the worst Belmont that we've played as yet. His hair looks really fucking stupid. And also, his castle that he has to go through is significantly easier than the other Belmonts. I don't think he's thought about the implications of destroying the concept of death.
So, he did it.
Kind of wish that Castlevania games would kind of be like Metroid games, where you had to get out of the crumbling castle in a certain amount of time, otherwise it consumed you.
Struggle against evil begins. However, Matthias and the Belmonts will not meet again for hundreds of years. Matthias goes into hiding in foreign lands and continues to curse God for eternity. Eventually, he names himself Lord of the Vampires, King of the Night. The years before their next meeting pass slowly and quietly, but with finality. The intermission in this exquisite play from which two souls will never escape.
You are the crazy of Castlevania. What? Okay, I'm glad that I didn't go through all of that. That was really stupid and not worth it. Okay, y'all. That's going to do it for Lament of Innocence. This has been the finale. I am not going to kill Death myself. I don't fucking care. We're going to start the next PS2 Castlevania game. Radder is actually not going to be streaming more Dark Souls on Monday, because that kind of plays into our whole entire Christmas with my family thing. So there won't be a stream next Monday, but next Tuesday there will be a stream, and I'll be starting the next Castlevania on the PS2. And then after that, everybody have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And I will literally see you January 1st. That will be my first Castlevania stream of the year. And Radder will be ending the year with a stream of Dark Souls. So, until next time, like we always say, night, and you just got pilled in the ass. Hold on. You just got pilled in the ass. Perfect send-off indeed, Space. Thank you so much. I will see you guys on the next go-round. Good night.